Right, let's go to the beach next. No, we're not here for vacation, we're here for investigation. I mean, I really do wonder what Sherlock Holmes will look like in a swimsuit.
Here we
Oh,
are
God.
at the beach.
Hello, and welcome back to the fourth episode of Sherlock Holmes, yeah? Yeah. In the last episode, we were investigating a mysterious disappearing train, and surprisingly, we found booze near the spot where the train has gone to. So maybe the drunken railroad manager or something has something to do with the disappearing train. But for now, we're trying to find the location of the disappearing train, and we have several locations to search for that. Hi Watson. Okay. So let's see. I think we are supposed to travel through somewhere, right? Let me see. Yeah, the railway switch. Crime and punishment. Oh, nice flare. Apparently, he's reading the same thing as well. Alright. This is where the tracks branches out. There's a chance that the train might be turned around. Let's see. Let's examine the railway switch.
It is rusted, but it still works.
It still works, so it might be tempered for a bit. Can I, use my vision? Is there some kind of... Nope, no kind of trace was found on this part. And there's the mines.
Mines? This is interesting.
Huh? What's this?
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Yeah, it is very possible, right? Let's see. Can I examine the mines itself? Right, it looks like I can. It's not like I'm going to get to the mines just by walking here, right?
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
This is the mines. An abandoned mine as well. I wonder if the trains stop here. We didn't really find the train itself, and that's like a big red flag.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Collapsed mine. Is there some kind of rubble back then? Or when does this happen recently? Paper package. What's this? A box paper.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Alright, let's just pull it out.
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
What the? Alright. What are you trying to go on about though? Oh.
Dynamite.
Dynamite? Why is a live dynamite here? That's weird. Is there some kind of information on the dynamites on this thing? I guess it must be like a remnant of this kind of thing. Mine guards. Alright, metal box. Any boxes are interesting.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Alright, another lockpick minigame? Yep. Then the last one should be this one. There you go. It is now open. What's inside though? Is it really relevant?
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
We inform you, Bracas Group are granted free access. Huh. Hold on a second. Did they dismantle the train here then? Says the Brackes? Let's see. Barcases. Yes, probably. Since the Barcases have this mine, is there a possibility that the train might be kept in this mine? There is an explosive here. Is the train just like buried down there to make it like the train disappeared without a trace? There are missing rails.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
This is looking more likely that they took the train inside the mines, gathered all the stuff and ran away while exploding the mine. So let's go to the second place. What's this? Eco traces.
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches.
4 feet 8 inches?
A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
A small vehicle with wooden beams. Does that mean like I can assume that the train got to there and there's a small wooden beam thingy, but isn't that quite odd? Especially since there's like a lot of executive, the Barcases, right? The directors, how many of them are there? Right? I guess I can only assume as to what happened.
This suitcase.
Okay. Right, let's go to the second station next. So far, all of my assumptions are saying the train are stuck in the mines and got blown up to smithereens. But I might be wrong, and it might ended up somewhere. Alright, these are the regular ones. Is this open? Hello. Why are you walking away?
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
Not an Englishman? Right, anything? Nope.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
That looks like a sombrero hat. Move the mint leaves, and I think this should be done.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
A Mexican cigar called Ricardo. Why is it named Ricardo? That reminds me of something that I don't want to be reminded of. If you know like the latest memes from last year or two, you know what I mean. Alright, is there a train manager here? No. What's this? Horse racing
Newspaper
magazines?
articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Alright. You left your glasses here, but horse racing tickets.
The sums are quite impressive.
£2?
Betting slips for horse racing.
£2.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Huh. How expensive is £2? I mean, wait, is that €2? I don't know actually. I don't know my currency names. I'm sorry.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
Who's Mycroft again? Chilean Barcases and the Mexican Cartel. Output wanted to purchase the coal mines, but why? Yeah, missing 2%. That means Mycroft is the first person that we met before, right? Since he's not related to this case at all for now.
A telegraph.
Yes, a telegraph. I thought you would say something more, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Flooded area? There's that person there, but looks like I can just... Watson, can you move? Watson? There you go. Right. Looks like I can use my vision here. Ashtray. Burnt paper.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
Right, there's one of things.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Huh, a strange person was staying here for a couple of days, but it's not like there's amenities or here, right? No food shop, no anything. Why would he be here for several days then? I mean, I know the countryside. I mean, yeah, I know this view looks pretty nice, but there are other places where the view looks way nicer than this. Like our initial station, I think it's a better view, right? I mean, this has the ocean view, but you know, it's kind of weird for someone to just wait several days in a train station, because usually people on the train station, they just do like, you know, it's not really something that can be stayed on.
This postbag belongs to the station master.
Oh, a letter to lawyer. Latest installments according to my debts. What? Letter to the wife.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
I know it's, you know, not polite to check letters and take it without returning it, but you know, Sherlock is doing his job. And no one doubts Sherlock, right? Except if Sherlock made the wrong decisions, but that's entirely on my fault then. My darling, I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me. Will live one day to get all the harm I caused in recent years. Yours, Edward. Alright. Oh, did that person just bailed out? He's not here anymore. Yeah, the person that we just met. Oh, teapot? Hey.
Watson, would you like some tea?
No.
No, bruh. But tea is good for your health. Grow some muscles, Watson. You know, you could be punching strangers all day, and you don't have to rely on me. Hello there.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Not much. Melancholy. You know, I've heard that word a lot of times, but I don't know what that means. Missing button. Let's see. Ring mark. What? A watch. Hold up.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
Alright.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Yeah, why do you have this?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Mexican.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Yes?
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Right, we have a lot of things to do. Find out what the special wagon was carrying, examine the railway branch that leads to the quarry, and when the side railway, inspect the beach area. Looks like we cannot check the quarry, which is kind of a shame. Because the train might be hidden underwater. Is it raining yesterday? I forgot. I don't think so, right? It's not really raining at all. Right, let's go to the beach next. No, we're not here for vacation, we're here for investigation. I mean, I really do wonder what Sherlock Holmes will look like in a swimsuit.
Here we
Oh,
are
God.
at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
That is true. No,
These traces were made by a carriage. Look. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
right, let's measure this.
Nothing interesting here.
What?
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
6 feet and 7 inches.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Huh. Large truck loaded with materials? Does that mean the item was transferred here? But what's up with the other tracks of thingies?
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
It was probably breached, but what the heck? Where does this happen? Las Zarpas?
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
But what does it mean? Is it really possible for the train to be at Evesham last night? Yeah, when the train disappeared. It's not like the train master had some sort of issue, though. There's no motive for the train master to hide that fact. Hello.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
There's a door here. What's this?
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
I wonder what happened to the shed. Although it looks like I cannot really find much on this rubble. Oh, multiple traces? Wheel traces, heavy vehicle traces.
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
It's another carriage.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
6 feet 7 inches.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
The same vehicle?
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Hello. Can you tell me about the tracks, please?
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
Spare railway parts? Why would anyone use those? I mean, yeah, maybe they could make a makeshift track, but it's harder than that, right? It's not as easy as I would imagine to just place the tracks and do stuff. But it is several weeks ago, so they could have been plotting this entire thing since then. I'm just saying, but the railways are quite close to one another. I mean, it could be built to scale, but it could be like larger than I had imagined, or like farther than I had imagined.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
De Chile. Wrinkles. Fairly old. Smart clothes. Strong build. Martial arts. Or is it because of the knuckles? Looks like there's something that I haven't checked. Oh. Expensive cigar.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
This?
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
What the heck? No!
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Yeah, he has been here for several days. Why would he lie? Does that mean he's working for one of the two companies that are, in cahoots with one another? Right, that's not really important for now. Is there a side railway branch here? It doesn't look like it. Oh, that's the side railway. Did it flood? Or what happened here?
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look.
Right. Is there some kind
The
of...
switch is rusted, but it still works.
It still works, so that means someone can tamper with it. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. Right.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
It's still usable, then it might be that a train might be here somewhere. What the?
The railway ends here. That is strange.
The railway ends here? I mean, there's no markings that it's... Let's see. Yeah, there's no markings that the railway would be continuing from here, right? Since the markings stop here, and if they want to remove additional rails, there should be some kind of markings left. Mines were blasted, mines are collapsed. And dynamite was used, the mines were collapsed with dynamite, some units closed them intentionally. Yeah, that I do not know. Rails to the mine and stone rail track. And the stone rails temporarily cover the missing section of the railway mines. Train officer strong as testimony, he could have sent his report without distancing the train. Right? Railway to the quarry and flooded quarry. Train station could have been sunk in the flood quarry. The train cannot be sunk because the railway is missing some rails. Oh. Somebody stole the railways to temporarily cover the missing section of railway export quarry. Somebody stole the railways to temporarily cover the missing section of railway into the mines. Alright. And there's this also. You should have no grudge. Business after all. Nope. Oh crap. Nope. Ah. Okay. The Mexican Carnival Company held a grudge against the Chilean Barcases Group as the Chileans were favored for purchasing the WEA coal mine despite the Mexican preliminary sales contract. The station master at Doncaster received money recently. He assured his lawyer and his ex-wife that he would be sending the money and brought our station tickets despite the fact that he can ill afford them. The train passed to Doncaster station. The station master reported that the train never passed through Doncaster station. The station master lied and said a false report. Perhaps he was bribed with the money he desperately needed. Right? Nope, okay. We need more clues. Time to find out what was in the hidden. What? Special wagon? But how am I supposed to know that? Ah, I have to search for archives. I forgot that there's that thing that we found near the lake. Dawson and Milligan are bankrupt. No, that's not now. New English Art
My
Club.
search should be focused.
Nah, I wanna see this Jack the Ripper. Let's see, early November. This capital and this machine were. Oh, there it is, Lazarpas Barge Transportation. Lazarpas barges are leaders in heavy goods transportation. Lazarpas label belongs to the Mexican consortium Caracal, who covers shipping, electricity, services, and mining.
Here it is.
Right. I can get more deduction. There you go. You can have to utilize barges at the lake probably to transport something very heavy. And I just need to find one more clue from the looks of it. They never reached Ipsham, it is a bit earlier. Chileans were around. Okay.